Good morning, Mike and Sarah. It's Ken Parrish. Today is the 27th of October, 2020. The purpose of this video is to review the rock border that we installed yesterday. So let's get started. First, let's take a look. Right there is the weep hole for the wall. Remember, the purpose of installing the rock border was to lower the bed and lower the dirt below those weep holes, hopefully as much adjacent to the foundation as possible. And so the purpose of this video is to do a walk around of the whole property so you can see what was accomplished. I want to make two notes. First is the rock border only abuts walls that have an interior cast. So notice how we don't go down that sidewalk. We only go next to the wall, which is really what's really relevant, correct? It's going to show up here a little bit more too. Look right there. Notice how on that walkway, I wish I could pause the video while I'm inserting this audio, but I can't. But right there in the entrance, as you can see, as we turn the corner here where the green chairs are, right there, there's no rock border until you reach the wall. And then the rock border starts again. So that's point number one. Point number two, look to the left of the border. You see that drip line, that little rubber hose? As we went around this property, well, hopefully you watched the video before this one, but as we went around the property, we noticed that the drip lines were broken, if not cracked or broken completely in certain areas. That shows up on the video yesterday. We had to repair a number of those drip lines to prevent further erosion of the beds. There were a number of areas, as you saw in the previous video, that had completely eroded because of those drip lines. At first we thought that those large divots next to those walls were caused by water coming off of the roof, but that ultimately made no sense. There's another wooden wall that's just nothing but a barrier. You didn't see any of that. Here is a drip line. Look right here. This drip line we had to repair yesterday by splicing it together. You may have saw that in the previous video that was tied off. Somebody had tied it off with a piece of white string. We repaired a number of those drip lines, which is a separate fee. And I'll get that fee to you. It's not going to be much. I don't think that we repaired more than maybe 10 breaks, but hopefully the erosion won't take place anymore. So this basically completes the review of the rock wall. You've had a chance to see the final product. Please give me a call if you have any questions.